What's up, ladies and gents, and of course, welcome back to more Ghost of Tsushima, or Tsushima, whichever you want to call it. So we're trying something a little different for this week. We're actually going to turn our live streams into videos. So what you're going to see here is we're going to mix together all the missions that we're doing currently, the side missions, everything that you would normally see in our live stream, except we're going to cut out all the filler. So you're not going to see me getting from one point to the next point. You're not going to see all the in-betweens. You're going to get right straight to the point so we can earn those achievements, earn the trophies, and get the platinum. Let me know if you like this new style of how we're doing this specific game in the comments below, as I'm just doing the best that I can to bring all of this out to all of you and make it as easy as we can. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started with our next video for Ghost of Tsushima Platinum Guide. It's go time. Okay, so what we're going to be doing next, essentially, is continuing with Yuna's missions, which are called the Tales of Tsushima, of course. This is a Uni Tale 3 of 4, and this is called the Black Wolf.
What is it?
A child's doll, stained in blood.
The Black Wolf enslaves children?
Yes. Then he sells them to the Mamushi brothers.
Where is he?
His camp's down this path, but it's crawling with Mongol guards.
Then they will die with him.
I need to be the one to kill the Black Wolf. I had a chance a long time ago. But I couldn't.
I can help you. We'll attack head-on. Let him know we're coming.
I want him to feel helpless. Paralyzed.
He will. And by the time we're finished, Altan will feel the same.
Alright, the mission up is called the Black Wolf, and this is 3 of 4 for Yuna's Tale.
This way.
Let me know if you guys still prefer to have me in the video, because I can easily take myself out if you would prefer not to have me in there. I will leave this up to you.
Mongol. If he sees us, he'll warn the others.
Leave it to me.
The Black Wolf's camp is through the trees, on the coast.
Let's go. You know this place well.
Taka and I came here after we left Yarikawa. I thought it was a refuge. I was wrong.
Okay, so my controller is vibrating, which tells me that there is some type of collectible that's going to be close to right here. There it is. So, obviously we have chances to do whatever we need to do. There's a few different methods. We could go in stealth. We could not go in stealth and just get right into the action, of course. This seems to me to be the way everyone is situated. The best course of action is going to be to probably just get in there and start taking them out. Now you see we have one of these things right there. I don't know if anyone's actually close enough, but I could probably end up using a firecracker to be able to do something like this. So if we go here, we can go this way, and we can go to firecrackers. And that way we can get literally all of them like kind of standing underneath here, and I'll see if this works. Then we switch to like a half bow or something. Everybody as close to that point as we can. And then do this. There we go. You saw how pretty cool that was? We took out a lot of people right there just very quickly. And actually that was really cool.
Don't see the Black Wolf.
I had never tried that before. That was the first time I've ever tried something like that, so I actually really enjoyed that. So the firecrackers, I think, are really going to come in handy if you use them in a strategic way.
coward likely fled.
He can't get away.
Wait, that Mongol ship offshore. He may be inside.
We can use that rowboat. Quickly. Where is he?
Mongol screams will draw him out.
All right, stealth is not needed here, I guess. So we got a big guy with a sword, so I guess you could go with this specific method, takes him out pretty quick. And that one does as well. So always try to switch depending on what enemies are. Like we got a big brute here. We got a spear guy. The big brute, I think we can take out essentially with really anything. It's gonna... I love how these types of enemies, even though they're much bigger, they still go down in one hit with a bow, which in my opinion is great. Nice. I love how your companions actually do stuff too. They take enemies out.
What do you think I've done? Altan forced me.
You enslaved children!
No,
You've done it for 20 years! You held me and Taka captive, sold us to the Mamushi slave farm.
Taka. He was my favorite. But the way I remember it, you brought him to me.
I didn't know.
Yuna, he's yours. Are you alright?
Let's get off this boat. Burn it.
Burn it all to the ground.
Altan will see this and know we're coming. He'll be forced to act.
Jin. What the Black Wolf said was the truth.
What do you mean?
I met him when we came to Otsuna. He offered me food and a place to stay. I asked if I could bring my brother. He got us drunk. And then... Taka doesn't remember. But I do. I was frozen. I could have killed him. Saved Taka. But I was too scared.
It's not your fault. Because of you, he'll never hurt another child.
I need some time. I'm going back to the inn.
I'll see you there.
All right, the Black Wolf is complete. So now we're going to check out to see if we can actually complete this tale, because this was the third of the fourth specific tale in this kind of string of missions. Picked up a stealth charm, but usually we don't go for these. Nah, we're usually stealthy enough when we need to be. But let's check out... Yep, you can see if you go back to her, then you have the fourth one. So we're going to go ahead and continue that one, and we'll meet you over there. This one's titled Message in Blood. So we found a straw hat here that you can actually get. It's going to be located right here underneath Yoshinkawa Bay. These are just things that you can pick up to give you extra kind of cool looking things. So here we are outside the next mission, which of course is Message in Blood. So this is the final one in this specific chain of missions. Just need to figure out how to get up there now, I think. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying this new method for us doing Ghost of
got a message.
Tsushima.
This was his answer.
And comment below, of course.
He said to meet him at a camp near the Kushi border.
He'll pay for this. We will bring him to justice.
You've brought nothing but death.
It is our duty to exact revenge. We'll take it from Altan or die trying.
That's the duty of a samurai. Yuna's just a thief. And thieves have no honor.
We'll make this right. I swear.
Your promises are just like you. Worthless.
Let's get the horses.
Message in blood. Message in blood battle. So I'm going to keep the same type of rhetoric that we've been going on with the streams. Keep it nice, light-hearted, friendly, all that good stuff that you've used to being seen, you know, when we've been doing this game. I don't want to change any of that. I want it to continue to have that funness about it, but at the same time, we're just going to be cutting out all that middle stuff to where it'll be a lot easier for you all to watch and take a look at it and see if this actually works. I would love to start doing platinums this way as well.
You know we're riding into a trap.
I know, but I owe it to Ichi.
Our focus has to be Altan. Whatever happened between you and her, it can't get in the way.
You don't understand. Ichi was a slave at the Mamushi farm. It's where we met. She looked out for me and Taka. Shielded us from the worst. She's the reason we escaped.
She chose to do that. You don't owe her anything.
That's not all of it. We swore to get out of that place together. And I kept running. I abandoned her, Jin. I owe her my life.
You were right to run. I saw what kind of men those brothers were. If you tried to fight them, they would have killed you.
Is running part of the samurai code?
You were children. Sometimes running is the only way to survive. What's done is in the past. You have to let go of your guilt. It will only get in the way when we face Altan.
I don't let anything get in my way.
Should be getting close here. I don't think I've ever completed her missions before, so in my previous walkthrough that I did, obviously this being the platinum walkthrough, it's a lot more kind of in detail than we've ever done before on this game.
We don't know how many men Altan brought with him.
But where the bastard's hiding?
All right, so I already feel like a vibration here, so that tells me, of course, that there is a collectible inside here that we'll pick up as well. We're just gonna go ahead and get right in. After replaying this game now, the second time I'm playing this, I really felt that I admire the samurai way of doing things. Like, I like doing the ghost stuff when I really feel like I need to, when this particular section is, like, really tough to get through. But I just love the cinematic nature of these standoffs. And now they're completely fixed on PC. They're really, really fun to do. And eventually we'll be able to get to the point where we can actually pull off more. So essentially it's kind of like we stealth until we feel like we don't need to anymore. It's the other thing is the enemies are very unpredictable. Sometimes they'll just start running and you don't exactly know why they're running or why they're coming closer to you. Or should be a collectible right around here. Yep. It's another Mongol artifact.
Samurai!
Nice. So we'll continue to stealth for a little bit here. I love how you can go right back into stealth once you've already done a standoff. Let's go. Peekaboo. As you can see, the best one to do with these guys' spears is your top. So when I click RT and I go B, then that tells me, okay, so I'm taking on shield guys. When I click RT and Y, okay, that tells me I'm taking on spear guys. When I click RT and X, that tells me I need to go for the big guys, like the big, like your leaders and your big brutes and that type of thing. And then when I go for the bottom, then it's just your normal sword-bearing kind of enemies. So you get to the point where you can actually start doing this pretty quickly and on the fly. You just have fun with that, okay? Alright, so we got a big, this is like a big brute guy. So what I usually like to do with these guys is because they go down so easily, you can just hit them in the face. Don't forget, sometimes they can come at you with more than one enemy at a time, so that's another thing I love about this game.
Altan! I can cut down your men all day!
Jin, someone's coming. It's him!
Altan.
With another pack of dogs.
Altan. Face judgment for your crimes.
The cool thing, okay, so it looks, I wanted to test something. So a lot of times when you have in-game cutscenes, you're actually able to go into your system or go into your outfit and change your outfit. Because the outfit I currently have on is an outfit made for traveling so that it opens and unlocks the world a little bit more. So this is not really the greatest outfit to use for when we're doing duels, which is why I'll switch it as soon as we have that opportunity.
You cannot judge me. You murdered your own people.
The Mamushi brothers and the Black Wolf are traitors.
Is that your excuse? Your reason to become the ghost and kill? No wonder the Straw Hat Ryuzo turned on you.
Enough! It's time to finish this.
So it looks like now we have that opportunity. So let's take it, and we're going to switch to, let's see, we've got the hero, major increase to health, reduce all damage by a moderate amount. There's also this one, which is reduce all damage by a major amount, massive increase to health, and taking damage grants 30% resolve. You see how great this is? Because in duels, every single time you get hit, you got to use your resolve so to get your health back up, right? So if I'm getting hit and I'm getting resolve at the same time, as I'm losing health, I'm gaining the ability to grant more health. And I feel like that's the perfect combination for duels. So we'll switch to that. Now I might do some clever editing here depending on how many times it takes us to defeat this boss. Let's see if we can get him on the first try. I'll let you guys know. Alright, so it doesn't matter that this guy has like a shield out, so you don't need to switch to your shield to make it easier, or like your shield stance.
You despise others.
I like to because if you hold down Y, then you have this like kind of fast hit that you can do. Hold down Y, then you can hit like 4 hits in a row, which will really like help you in some cases. Like I hold it down and then boom, bam, 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 and it could eventually break his shield. Hold it down, bam, and then you can usually get like 4 hits in really quick.
Kill in service of the
Alright, we're just going to take him out. This one seems to be pretty easy. That was the first time go at this station. Not too difficult. When they get down like this, immediately go for them and go for the kill, because they'll eventually get back up and you'll have to face them regular again. So yeah, shield guys, so come up. I'm starting to get a lot better at like knowing exactly which enemies I'm facing off against and when I should switch. And you can see that takes them out almost immediately if you do the hold Y on that specific one. So there you go.
You killed Altan, but our people know what you did to the others. Now they're afraid the ghost will come for them next.
Good people have nothing to fear from me.
What do you believe, Ichi? Are we monsters?
I think you did what you had to. Goodbye, Yuna.
Don't let what Ichi said bother you.
I don't want our own people afraid of me.
You can't expect everyone to understand what you're doing, or why.
No. But I wonder if I've crossed a line.
If we have. We're on the right side of it.
I love that dynamic of like, should you do it or not? But there you go. Complete all of Yuna's tales. The Headstrong Thief was just unlocked. You can see it in the bottom right there. I forgot to turn on my Steam achievement notifier, but we were able to complete that storyline. So I think that's a perfect first video to try out this new way of things that we're doing. I'm going to be releasing videos usually on a Monday to Wednesday, Friday basis, but sometimes you might see more videos. Just depends on the amount of time. Actually, you know what? I think it would be a great idea right now to finish up Kenji's mission, because he has just one mission in his, so I can put Yuni and Kenji's missions complete in this video. So that'd be a really, really great thing. So let's go ahead and set that one, and then we'll fast travel and we'll meet you there. And away, here we are, right here. Boom. That was quick, wasn't it? So let's go ahead and meet up with Kenji. Find out where he is here. And we'll finish his tales. This might unlock another achievement for us as well. So I know I say achievement, but we're also getting trophies, because since this is the PlayStation 5 account that we have hooked up to it,
what are you doing?
We're also unlocking trophies on our main PlayStation 5 account. So we're kind of unlocking both achievements here on Steam and, you know, trophies on PlayStation 5. I love that playing a game on PC allows you to unlock all the trophies on PS5 as well. So for those that really waited until they were able to play the PC edition of the game, you'll unlock both console and Steam as well. Pretty cool.
Lord Sakai! My prayers have been answered.
That remains to be seen. What's wrong, Kenji?
I owe money to a bandit, Gon the Butcher.
Then you should pay him.
I will. But he wants to meet me in the middle of nowhere so he can cut my throat.
That's pretty understandable in my
What did you
opinion.
do to deserve that?
He paid for delivery of sake and medicine, and I might have skimmed some to help survivors fleeing Izuhara, and I didn't think he'd notice.
There are better ways to help people, Kenji.
My lord, I'm an idiot.
Acceptance
And
is
you
the
want
first
me
stage.
to clean up your mess.
Couldn't you just watch from the shadows in case Gon tries anything? If you scare him off, he'll just put a price on my head.
Your intentions this time were better than usual. I will help.
Thank you, my lord.
Kenji's not a bad guy. He's just, you know, he's that comic relief type of character. This is called the delicate art of negotiation. And if you like this style of format for my walkthroughs from now on, let me know. Travel with Kenji to the meeting.
Where's the money to pay your bandit friend?
I brought it, don't worry. Gon set the meeting at the bridge.
Now, what I usually like to do is look to see if there's any locations that we're probably going to be going that we haven't unlocked yet. And from what I can see, we're probably not going to be going into this area, but if we do, I'll change my attire to the Traveler so that way it unlocks more of it.
It's not far.
Lead the way.
Every time I get in a mess like this, I'm as scared as the time before.
You want to help your nerves? Stop stealing from killers.
But the first time Gon caught me, he wasn't even angry.
How many times have you cheated him?
3.
Why did you get mixed up with this butcher?
I owed Red Hand Taro for misplaced wakizashis. And Gon needed sake for a festival. So, I charged him premium prices for cheap swill to cover Red Hand's losses.
Hey, we're still not
butcher
anywhere
must have
near any
loved
place we
that.
haven't been
Oh,
already.
he didn't
so-
notice that time. But when I did it again, that's when he got angry.
And what became of Red Hand?
I told Gon I got the bad sake from him. But I didn't think Gon would kill him.
You're a busy man.
I know, my lord. Trouble follows me everywhere.
You follow trouble, Kenji. You should ask yourself why.
Always pick up flowers because they unlock different dyes that you can pick up, and you need the flowers in order to be able to spend those flowers on specific, like, you know, colors and things like that.
The meeting is on that bridge. Let's stop here.
Go to the bridge. I'll find a spot with a clear view of Gong.
All right. And if anything goes wrong, I'll signal you. I'll shout, "I'm so happy to see you!"
As you wish.
And also, anytime we unlock an achievement on here, I'm also going to put the trophy thing that comes up, but we're not going to have it on the whole time. I'm not going to take up the screen. We only do those for the live streams, so this means the screen is more showing of the actual, you know, gameplay, and less of having something take up the screen. But they will come whenever we need.
It's a setup. Have to
them to
protect
be on
Kenji.
there.
Better do it quietly.
It would have been easier to meet in the cove. It's necessary. We trust each other. Of course.
How would Gon hire this many blades to deal with Kenji?
I don't know what happened.
Don't worry about it, Kenji. I want to talk to you about something else.
Whatever you need, I can get it. Many.
Business
Sure. Why?
Don't think I can get to him from there.
out of Azmo who worked with the Mongols. Said the ghost was into misses.
You believe every ghost story you hear?
Stuck out. Right before the ghost attack, there was a vendor in town. Talking to the Mongols.
I can tell you there's no way.
Distraction. If you're a ghost, you need to get in and out fast.
So you think the ghost was around disguised as a sake vendor?
No.
What is it you need me to do? Get some possible thing.
Where is he?
Who?
Your friend. The ghost. I assume you brought him with you.
You think...
Kill this idiot! And the ghost!
Help!
What's he waiting for?
Mongols here too. Let's see.
Okay, we're good. I'm just going to make sure he is safe. He should be. This guy's got the big sword, which means we need to switch over to this one. He's another one. He's another big guy, so he's got that thing. Usually he only does that move, which is why I just like to take him out with this. Here we go.
I owe you my life, Lord Sakai.
You owe me more than that.
Whatever you want. sake, saddle polish, a nice...
Kenji, why risk your life over trifles?
Not trifles. I need food, money, a warm fire.
You helped me save Taka. Delivered medicine to people in need.
Yeah, that was heroic, wasn't it?
You have a talent, Kenji. It's time you use it. For the sake of our island.
Of course. Honor is my specialty.
That's a good tale. The delicate art of negotiation is complete, and it looks like Kenji's tales are done as well. Unlocked ourselves a ability point or technical point or whatever you want to call them. Charm of Broken Barriers. As an offensive charm, breaking an enemy's defenses grants 15% resolve. So I don't think it happens enough for us to do it on a basis. Picked up 6 leather for it. But that one, it looks like you don't unlock a specific achievement for this. But as you can see, we no longer have Kenji missions. So I think the Kenji missions are done. So we finished up the Yuna missions and the Kenji missions. What we have left now, of course, is Lady Masako, who is on her 7th mission. So we have 7, 8, 9. So 3 missions there to finish up. I don't think we're going to be able to get to all 3 of them during this section here because eventually, just like with the other Gaia, we have to finish his missions. He's got like 1 or 2 more missions up here. But we haven't had that part unlocked to us yet. And then we also have this guy here, which is the Birth of Suffering, and he's on. We've done 2 of his 9 missions so far. So yeah, and here's another one. So there's 2 of 9 there. So we would do that one, and then we would do this one, which would be 3 of 9, and continue on until he gets to the point where he cannot, where he goes up further north, and we can't continue his missions as well. But yeah, so that's going to be it. So we did 3 missions today. We did Yuna's tales, and we finished up Kenji's tales. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, since we're doing it this way, is I will every now and then throw in some collectibles to be picked up, and I will do my best to try to label all of this in the description of the video, so by chapter form, like showing you the locations for specific collectibles, or I could just do a collectible video all showcasing what's left. I know it's a little weird because we've already done the live streams and we've done a bunch of them already, and you're seeing me go around getting all different types of things at different manners of time, hard to follow. Whereas this, the video walkthroughs can be very easy to follow. So that's why I want some games to be done video walkthrough way, because it just feels like I've heard the feedback from some of you and say, I really wish I could watch, but all the filler stuff that's in between really doesn't interest me. I just want to see you get to this collectible, see you get to that collectible. And this is a way for me to be able to do it and have it be kind of in a nice, cohesive manner. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will have another one out again on Wednesday, so make sure you check that one out, where we will be continuing Lady Masako's tales until we get to the end of where she can't do anymore, until later on in the game. And then obviously we'll go with start with the next guy's tales, which he is Norio. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks again so much for watching. It's my pleasure to bring these amazing games to you and to complete them 100%. It's really fun, different thing on the channel, trying to rejuvenate a little bit of love. So make sure you leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this new style that we're doing here, and if you enjoy it. We're still going to be doing those live streams every week, of course. Right now we've got Red Dead Redemption 2 going on, so continue to check those out. And we're going to be doing Killer Clowns from Outer Space as well. So if you're watching this later on, years down the line, make sure you check out those videos and see how those games were. So other than that, love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next Platinum. Peace out. Bitches. Meow. Gotcha.